Hey, good morning or good afternoon, whenever you're watching this, but this is set up for morning moments. Uh, good. Welcome to Morning Moments and another episode of Wild Kingdom Devotions. Today, I'm sharing with you the eagle. Oh, there's so many great things I could say about the eagle. And there's so many different directions, but I want to try to make it nice and short, and I want to just share a scripture with you, a very familiar scripture when it comes to eagles. Isaiah, the 40th chapter and the 31st verse. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up their wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. And when I read that scripture, I feel like saying another line afterwards, teach me, Lord, to wait. It's not part of the scripture, but it's part of the saga we've sung for years and years. The eagle, there's a mechanism in the eagle's wings, I'm told, that it can lock in and soar. When it gets so high above the trees and the mountains, it locks in and lets the wind take it, and it soars. Without the aerodynamics of blocking of the wind and the wind going off its feathers, the wind would just take the eagle and blow it all over. But because it could lock its wings in and said, I've got up here and I'm locked in to where the wind takes me, and the wind is in control. Isn't that a huge lesson that we could learn? They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. It's not the waiting that renews our strength, it's the waiting upon the Lord. And no matter what the wind is blowing and what the feeling of the weather is, I know that I'm locked into what God has because He is in control. And this scripture was the same scripture a week ago than it is today. By the way, 50 years ago, this scripture was here, and for many, many years, hundreds of years, this scripture was the same scripture. And hundreds of years from now, it will be the same because the word of the Lord endureth forever. It's not based on the climate of the day. It's based on they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength and soar like an eagle. Well, I'm standing on that because I really need that. I'm going to lock my wings and say, God, I want you to give me the sweet assurance that you're in control no matter what the winds of times have for me. The lesson from the eagle. Oh, there's so much more I can say with the eagle, but I want this to be morning moments, not morning moment sermons. And I could go on, but I just want to give you some thoughts this morning, and maybe the Lord's going to speak to you more about the eagle. Maybe it'll inspire you to study more about the eagle and study to look to other features that's here in this wild kingdom devotions. Hey, thank you for joining me this morning. Keep coming back. We've got some great interviews coming up. We've got some more features that I have on Morning Moments throughout the week and on YouTube as well. Thank you for joining me, and keep coming back, especially on Wednesdays, for some more Wild Kingdom devotions. See ya.